What's up, everybody? I'm Greg Miller, host of WWE This Is Awesome. And with WrestleMania mere days away, let's take a look into what a WrestleMania moment is and why making one is so important as told by the superstars themselves. Process and payoff. Two words at the front of every WWE superstar's mind. A year of bumps, bruises, and battles. All for one opportunity, on one show, to do one thing. Make a WrestleMania moment.
He got his WrestleMania moment.
Whether it's achieving the impossible.
Look at this. I don't believe it.
Rewriting the record books.
The streak is over.
Or blazing a path for those to come.
Becky Lynch takes it all tonight.
It captivates the WWE Universe.
A miracle on Bourbon Street.
And pays off a career of progress.
11 long years.
Creating a memory that lasts forever in the hearts and minds of the superstars who lived them.
When you are a small child and you dream of becoming a professional wrestler, you dream of having that WrestleMania moment. It's like you dream of scoring the winning touchdown in the Super Bowl or hitting the game-winning home run in the World Series.
That is the focal point of where someone's career can be made or broken. When you think of people like The Rock, you think of people like Hulk Hogan, or Shawn Michaels, or The Undertaker, you think of their moments at WrestleMania.
People remember iconic matches, but it's the moments and the beats in between that stick through history.
Shawn Michaels, when he kicks out of the tombstone and The Undertaker's just laying on him, one of my all-time favorite WrestleMania moments.
Owen Hart against Bret Hart at WrestleMania 10.
Bret Hart cannot beat his younger brother. Look at him screaming.
WrestleMania 21, I lost the title, but I knew that I had done everything I could, and I was confident that Cena was the guy.
6 was a heartbreaker for me. I was a huge Hulkamaniac, and then here's Hogan losing to Ultimate Warrior. I couldn't wrap my head around.
The Warriors won the title.
The guy's face when Undertaker didn't kick out after the F5.
One that nobody ever thinks of. I'm going WrestleMania 8. When Hogan makes that entrance and Sid attacks him.
Oh, look at this.
The music's still playing.
He keeps coming at him, and the Hulkster is ready.
Man, there's nothing better.
Seth Rollins cash-in. You'll always remember him standing at the top of the ramp, holding the title over his head and the fireworks going off. That is a moment in history. Not only that you can never take away from him, but from WrestleMania.
That's why a lot of us became wrestlers. It's for moments like that.
Oh, that's what it's all about. An unforgettable moment.
Everything is about getting to that point. Massive attendance, unforgettable moments, career-defining wins and losses. We're all working towards it. We all want to be there.
I've come out the first music on WrestleMania. And when you make your way to that stage, it almost freezes time for a second or two. The coolest moment you can is like embrace this beautiful moment and go, I can't wait to make a memory for myself and the fans.
So WrestleMania 33, I couldn't believe that I was there as the Raw Women's Champion, defending my title, then to walk out victorious is something that I could always have with me and always brag about.
I will never forget how it felt when Kofi pinned Daniel Bryan to win the title. That feeling, those emotions, they don't go away. So I'd say those moments are the most important moments that a sports entertainer can have in their wrestling career.
To be able to mix it up with the likes of HBK, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Mick Foley was massive for me. It's something that to this day people constantly ask me about. What was it like getting super kicked, taking the Stone Cold Stunning? Sometimes it's okay getting your ass kicked.
Backstage, Tamina basically told me, like, make sure when you walk down the ramp, you take in that moment, you look around and actually force yourself to step outside yourself almost.
I think that was the most genuine smile since my wedding day. It really felt like the world was hugging me and I was hugging them back.
Oh yeah, I had a cool entrance in 34. It was a redo of when Shawn Michaels went down on that little platform. I was like, try to look badass, try to look badass, and this whole thing's like dropping down, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so terrifying. But it actually ended up being so much fun.
I couldn't have asked for a better way to debut WrestleMania than to team up with someone like Bad Bunny. Between the Bunny Destroyer and then our finishing, I would call it the Doomsday Crossbody, he deserved that moment just like everyone else.
WrestleMania 4 really was the kickoff of my character.
Here is the $1 Million Man.
The main event ended up being me and Macho Man Randy Savage. Savage beats me there, and it was like the beginning of a great run.
You know, it's one thing to be the last match, the main event at WrestleMania. It's another thing to be in a sold-out Georgia Dome, and you look over to your left, and you see all the people that have supported you. The same people that were in my living room watching The Rock and Austin fight for the title that I had on my shoulder were sitting right there in the front row. That's awesome.
WrestleMania forces you to look at the journey from beginning to where you are now.
Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, longtime friends, now bitter enemies.
You know, to have wrestled Kevin in front of, I don't know what, 10 people, and then do it again at a WrestleMania in a singles match, that's the kind of thing that forces you to stop and snap out of it and look at the totality of this all and look at each other and go, man, can you believe we're doing this?
You know, main event of WrestleMania with Stone Cold Steve Austin. I really can't put into words how special it was to actually get to do it.
Stunner!
Once that moment happened, just a flood of emotions that washed over me. It's just so surreal.
I almost looked like I was in a trance, in a daze, and it's because I truly couldn't believe I was standing where I was standing.
What do you do when all your dreams come true? It doesn't matter what gender you are anymore. You can be the main event of WrestleMania.
I was ready to get in there and become the Raw Women's Champion, and that's exactly what I did.
Rhea Ripley wins the championship! What a WrestleMania moment!
I'm a part of history, and that's wild. Little girl from Adelaide, South Australia. WrestleMania. It doesn't get much better than that.
If you're able to have a WrestleMania moment, that's something that's gonna live forever. When Shawn Michaels beat Bret the Hitman Hart in the Iron Man match, that was the defining moment of my childhood.
A 12-year-old boy's dream has come true!
WrestleMania 14, Stone Cold Steve Austin and Shawn Michaels. Mike Tyson as the guest referee.
Austin is the champion! Stone Cold! Stone Cold!
I made up my mind in that moment that I was going to be a wrestler.
The guy from when I was a kid and the guy from when I'm in high school now coming face to face at WrestleMania, that's the kind of stuff that made me want to do this.
Every single day I've ever shown up has been with the intention to get to that.
It's something that we've all strived for as children, as a fan. Can I get on that show?
I was an obsessed little kid, obsessed with this stuff, and now it's me doing it. And that's insanely special. You get a little bit of time to shine in that spotlight. You want to take advantage of that. Being a part of it in a big way, in a small way, anyway, that is what you dream of.
It's your moment, and you gotta grasp it. And once you show out, bam, become immortal.
We hope you enjoyed this look back at the WrestleMania moments that drive WWE superstars then, now, and forever. For a look at the first volume of WrestleMania's most awesome moments and matches, be sure to catch the latest episode of WWE This Is Awesome on Peacock and WWE Network elsewhere. Until next time, I'm Greg Miller, and it's been my pleasure to serve you.